Deus.
Hello everyone, my name is Ilma Andika Cahya, and today for my final drama presentations, I will analyze a one-act play titled The Death of the Hired Man by Robert Frost, and it's adapted from the stage by Walter. First of all, for the introduction, this drama is kinda short but deeply emotional. It centers around three main characters. It's Mary, Warren, and Silas, who never appears on the stage but remains the center of the story. It explores powerful themes like home, pride, aging, death, and compassion. And then for the plot structure, the story begins in a calm evening when Mary tells Warren that Silas has returned and is resting. They are argue, Warren is still upset, and Silas always leaves when needed the most. And the climax comes when Mary quietly says, "I think he's come home to die." And Warren agrees to see him, but when he returns, all he says is death. That simple words end the story with a very deep meaning. And for the internal conflict, Warren faced a conflict with himself between his frustrations and guilt. At first, he says Silas is useless, but eventually his softness at the end. We also see Silas' own pride. He's come back not to beg but to work even in weakness, and thus inner struggles make the characters feel very real. And for the external conflict, Warren and Mary also argue about how to treat Silas. Mary believes in kindness, while Warren is more practical. There's also a social conflict. Silas has been rejected by his own brother because he is poor, sick, and alone, and society also has no place for him. And lastly, Silas is in conflict with nature. He is physically broken and near to death. For the characterizations, Mary is such a calm, caring, and wise, and she's trying to help Warren see beyond anger. And Warren is hard-headed, but not heartless. He eventually sits beside Mary in silence. And Silas, through unseen, is a proud and lonely man. His silence speaks volumes. And together, they show how people struggle to connect near the end of life. And the play deeply explores the idea of home. Mary says home is the place where when you have to go there, they have to take you in. It also talks about dignity. Silas wants to earn, not to beg. We see themes of regrets, aging, and how people are often forgotten by society. All these are wrapped in a very natural and simple dialogue. And the main social issue, the biggest social issue is how we treat the elderly and the poor. Silas is rejected by his own rich brother, and Warren doesn't want him either. Until it's too late, only Mary sees Silas as a human being who deserves a dignity. And the reflection for me, the most powerful moment is when Warren returns and says only a word death, and there's no dramatic ending, just silence. And it's made me realize that sometimes the smallest word can carry the deepest meaning. This drama reminds us to be kind before it's too late, to offer understanding and not to judgment. That's all from me. Thank you for listening to my presentations. I hope this play inspires you to reflect on life, kindness, and the meaning of home. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Esse dois tios é louco, meu Deus.